Hello guys, how are you doing? Um, so I have so many, I have very little subscribers, right? Which is no big deal whatsoever. Um, I'm struggling to have ideas for content, but I'm thinking of it. Um, I thought I would just make this simple ass video just to talk about random stuff, like I don't know, I just feel like talking and talking behind a screen to people, that might or might not listen to me. Um, Helps in a way. Internet has taken over everything, and hiding behind it is not a good idea, but it's helpful, you know. Um, I'm 24. Um, I struggle to get a job. I've been called lazy names and all kinds of things, and all kind of bad things that hurt me, But it doesn't really matter. I have to stay positive no matter what. Um, I am going to try to make more videos. Even though the ideas is stupid, it might be things I like, Um, but I want to try to tell you my goals, I guess. Um, I'm really trying to save up for a PC monitor and especially VR set. I really want to be a part of that world. That's just the idea of fantasy is just very entertaining to me. I want to try and reach that. So I am saving, like money. So I do voluntary work. The I get paid if they choose to pay me. If I don't get paid, that's okay too. I also do another job which is appliances. So I like fix dishwashers and tumble dryers and fridges and like regassing and stuff like that. I'm still on the learning curve and stuff like that. I have a problem which I refuse for it to hold me back. I'm kind of dyslexic, so I struggle to read and write, but it doesn't hold me back because sometimes when I really want to or something interests me, I'm able to do those things. It doesn't mean that I can't. I can. It's just really hard for me. I really do my best, and that's that. Um, so I'm asking nicely. Also, I would really like to become a YouTuber, right? Which is technically also kind of hard, Um, because it's interesting to me. I just, want to make content, but I don't have any ideas for that, right? So if you have any ideas or you can pitch me something, I would love to do it. I just don't want to be a slave for people. I just want to do it to make people happy, even though people don't make me happy. But I should consider other people other than myself, and there are people out there that go through so much problems that mine does not even compare. Some people might go through much more worse than I do. I should be very grateful for what I have, like the little food I have, the room I sleep in, the roof over my head. There's the little things you gotta be grateful for. Just a little bit, right? I don't have a lot of family left, but the the family I do have left, I need to appreciate because I can die tomorrow. I can die tonight. They could die today or tomorrow, any day, right? I technically am big. I think I would really appreciate it if there's just like 10 people who could subscribe to my channel, just so that I can have a little bit of like to grow a little bit, right? just to support me, and I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Some of you might see this and they'd be like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna subscribe to this dude. I don't really care what he says or what he does. I'm not telling you you have to. I'm just asking you, please, could you help me out a bit, right? If I can get my channel running, right, it will help me a lot, like a lot, And I don't want to rely on people, but technically I have to right now. Um, but everything I do, I try to do myself because it's really hard relying on people because people let you down constantly, right? Um, I never experienced a heartbreak, you know. I know it sounds very weird, okay, coming from me, but I don't need to experience a heartbreak to know what a heartbreak is, right? I can feel it, it's a feeling, right? I don't really care about females that much at all. I'm like all on my own. I'm a very antisocial person, but I'm able to talk to people when I need to, and I can converse like a normal person do. It's just very weird when people judge you for who you are or what you want to do. And I may not look very manly to anyone else, and some people would be like, you gotta be a man, you gotta do this and that and that. I am really trying, and most people be like, yes, you were trying, but you're not trying hard enough. I want to say that you try to live my life, but you can't because you might be in a better position than I am. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back. I would also like to spread positivity, right? Maybe 10 or 5 people would watch this video and might get something out of it, and some people would be totally just mean. People only care about themselves, you know. No one really cares about it's more like self-preservation, right? So also I watch a lot of anime, right? And stories and things like that. And I know it's weird because I kind of take certain things out of it, apart from the fiction. I just take the realness from it, right? And I've learned a lot from it as well. Um, being a person to another person. It doesn't take much to be a real person, or you know lying is not, you don't need to lie to someone and tell them that you support them and then you really don't, right? um this is not a cry for help or anything. I just need to talk about this also. If you need advice, if I have experienced it, right, I could give you advice, but it doesn't mean my advice would technically help you in any way, right? It might, or it might not, right? This is not scripted. I'm like literally just talking out of my own damn head, you know. Um, so if you want advice, please ask me, write down something. I'll try and read it. Well, I'll most definitely try and read it and give you advice if if you want it. And I would really appreciate it if someone can give me positive advice because the internet is very toxic. And if you face with a real person or real problems, there's nothing you can do about it because you're gonna have to face it at some point, right? You can't be stuck in your room the whole day and be depressed or anything like that. I know how it feels, and I know there are plenty other people out there that knows how it feels. I would like to say I am different because everyone's not the same. Like personality wise, everyone has their own personality, but um, I know people, like people. I know what people do. So I've paid attention to what people do, and people are cruel. And if they can say it over the internet not to be in front of you, and they can say it behind a screen or a text, It will make them feel good to treat other people badly. But even so, if it makes someone feel good, right, to be mean to you or say something bad, it's fine. Let them feel good. At least you know you have tried to make them happy, you know. And I'm not saying you should just accept everything because everyone will get mad. I've been mad countless of times, and none of that helped me in any way, being mad or say something back, right? If you don't say anything back to anyone, or you yell at them, or you just keep quiet and you mind your own business, it upsets them because you're not reacting to them, right? So this the piece of advice I could give you. I don't know if it really helped. I'm just talking right now, and also this is technically me begging. Please, I would love to at least get 5 more subscribers, and I'll put in the work, the effort, of making content. So this subscribers isn't for free. Um, but I just need a tiny bit of help, like just like a nudge, if it's possible. You know, I might get 2 or 3 viewers that might be good viewers or bad viewers, but it doesn't matter. You've watched it, so it's good. Um, Thank you for watching Curious Kyle, and I am going to purchase more packages that I like, and I would like to show it to you guys. And all kinds of things, and everything I see, or if I find everything enjoyable, or something really beautiful, I would like to share it. Maybe it would relate, or it will bring you back to your childhood or memories or anything like that. So please, thank you for watching this weird video I just made on Curious Kyle.